And we're recording.
Hi everyone, this is Jessica. Welcome to the call. Excuse me. This call today is to help answer your questions about the health program. I know many of you listened to the playback and or to the actual call last week and would like to know some more. I have my friend and coach, Tiari, on the call with us to help answer some of your questions. Today we're going to cover the most frequently asked questions first and then leave time for you to ask any that you may have at the end. So one of the most asked questions is what is the Healthy Habits education? And our program is based around a system of healthy habits. These include learning to eat every 2 to 3 hours, making balanced meal decisions, stress management, regular activity, drinking 100 ounces of water, getting great quality of sleep, and much more. I love the habits of health because I, for years and years and years, have been an emotional eater, and I have felt like my emotional eating has sort of taken control of my life. And one of the biggest benefits, I think, for me, learning the education part of the program has been that I now control my emotional eating versus it having control over my life. And it has been absolutely liberating to finally have control over it. So for me, that's probably one of the biggest blessings, I guess, of the program in terms of the education for myself. Tiari, what about you?
You know, I love the healthy habits too because I was an emotional eater as well, and I actually thought I knew better. I was a personal trainer and graduated in exercise science, so I thought I knew better, but apparently I didn't. That's what I learned, is that the things that I thought I knew, I didn't, and I didn't know how to implement them. They seemed too hard. And, you know, something as simple as, you know, what to eat, when to eat, how often to eat. And that was the biggest life changer for me because all of a sudden I had energy again, and I lost weight, and that was amazing, but it was more amazing to be able to have energy again, like I never thought I could. And you know, that emotional eating piece, or just really working through those barriers that kind of kept me from being successful in the past, really helped me like push through and be successful, because now I had tools to confront them. I had tools to deal with things. And now when I'm stressed, instead of eating, I've learned that I can take a short walk or take a breath and drink some water or walk out of the room. I have plans in place now that I didn't have before. So I feel like that has been the greatest part of this program, is that educational piece.
Absolutely.
It's awesome. So another question that a lot of people ask are, what kinds of programs are available? And I like this question because really this program is for everyone. We have programs that are available for teenagers. We have programs for nursing moms. I did the nursing moms program after I had my third baby, and it was great. It was so flexible. It was perfect for what I needed. We have programs for people who want rapid weight loss, safe, rapid weight loss. We also have programs for seniors and diabetics. And then we can tweak every plan because everybody is different, every body is different, and we want to make it the best possible situation for you to put these healthy habits in place and make your body feel the best it can. And so if it means we tweak things here and there, that's okay. That's why you have a health coach to help you do that. So I love all the different programs. We have clients and we help people who are, you know, anywhere from 13 all the way up to 103 if they wanted our help. Everyone can benefit from a healthier lifestyle.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Tiari. Another common question that we get asked is, what about people who have allergies? Allergies these days are becoming more and more prevalent, and it's a growing concern for people, I think, as they sort of take control of their life. And so we just want to talk a little bit about what that's all about in terms of this program, and can the program work for them if they have allergies. The answer is yes. Excuse me. Because this is so much more than just a food program, your health coach can talk to you and figure out what you need. We can accommodate things such as a gluten-free diet, lactose-free, and other allergy concerns such as nut allergies, soy allergies, and so on. So it definitely can be adapted to anybody's needs, which is another really wonderful thing about the program. That it's not just for one sect of people per se. Anybody can do it and have great success. So, Tiare, what I know people ask a lot also about transition and maintenance, because obviously you're not going to be on, let's say, a 5-in-1 program forever. So what happens when I do the 5-in-1 and I'm where I want to be in terms of my weight and I feel really great and I'm happy and I'm healthy? Then what comes next?
Good question. So what comes next? The 5-in-1 is basically the Kickstart program. That's where most of our clients start. But like we talked about before, everybody's a little different, so we tweak it to according to your needs. But once you get down to your goal weight, which is very quickly actually, when you're losing about 10 pounds per month, you're gonna get down to that goal weight really quickly. And a lot of people are worried, like, oh no, what am I gonna do after that? We have a great plan in place. It's called Transition. And this is when your health coach will guide you and to help you. We're going to start reintroducing foods that you haven't had for a little while, things that are higher carbohydrates. But as we do this, we're also going to help you increase your activity. So as you're increasing your activity, you're going to be able to balance out the extra calories that you're getting, and then your body's going to feel nice and healthy still. Many people lose weight during transition. Some people, maintain, and that's fine. It's expected. But transition's just that great period where we just start reintroducing those other things. And then in addition to that, we have a maintenance plan. So after transition and you've kind of gotten back to a balanced diet, if you will, you're going to be in maintenance. And maintenance is a wonderful place because you still have the help of your health coach. This is probably where you need your health coach the most, because now you're back into maybe some old habits and you need some tweaking and you need some help. Your health coach can help with that. But what we do with our maintenance plan is that we help our clients. Hold on just a sec. We help our clients as they are taking those first steps into maintenance, and we're helping empower them to make the decisions that they've already made. And so maintenance, really, there's nothing that's off limits when you're in maintenance. It's just now you have the tools and the knowledge of how much and what to eat. And that is liberating. For me, that was really liberating. Instead of just doing a diet and then eating chocolate cake at the end, and then gaining back my weight like I had done before, I had the tools to be successful in maintenance and know that I can maintain my weight, but can I still have chocolate cake in maintenance? Absolutely. Can I have a treat here and there? Yeah, but I determine what I want, and it's on my terms, not because I feel compelled to. And I think that's so powerful. It's so powerful when you've been banging your head against the wall otherwise. So Jess, this is a great program. You and I know how much it's really helped us. But the biggest question that most people have is, how much does it really cost?
Yeah, absolutely. I know that was one of my biggest questions when I first got started. So to do the 5-in-1 program, which is probably the most common program that people do, it's about $12 a day. There's no minimum order, but if you want to order a month's worth of food, let's say, you get 6 days of free food plus free shipping. And then also with your first order, we would need, if you haven't already ordered the books, there's a book I forgot to talk about this, I guess, in the education. There's 2 books that we use. One is called Dr. A's Habits of Health, and then there's a companion guide to that called Living a Longer, Healthier Life. And it's sort of a workbook that coincides with the Habits of Health book. So if you haven't already gotten those for some, if this is all totally new to you, then we will order your book as well. And I believe it's with your second order of food that's about a month's worth of food, you also receive some free food as well with that. So, but it's totally up to you. What you choose, how much you want to order, and if you get to that point, we definitely can go over what all of those options are. But the biggest thing to know is that, roughly it's about $12 a day to do the 5-in-1. So Tiari, another question that I think we get asked a lot is, okay, well, this is $12 a day. Is this the kind of food that I have to eat for the rest of my life if I start this thing? Or do I get to enjoy other things at some point? So,
You're right. We do get asked that a lot. And my question always is, well, what are you going to eat? What are you going to eat? Honestly, these meal replacements are great, convenient, healthy grab-and-go foods. I've been in maintenance for a while now, and even in maintenance, I'm using these because I know that they work really well for me. They're convenient, and I'm on the go all the time. Just because I lost weight doesn't mean I got less busy. In fact, I think I probably got more busy because I had more energy to take other things on. So I really feel like they're just a great tool for me. But do we give you the pieces and the knowledge and education to do this with or without meal replacements? Absolutely. And that's what's great about this program. We give you the knowledge so that you can make the right decisions and find things to help you eat 6 small meals. And we support you in that. But if you want to continue to eat meal replacements as 3 of your small fuelings, you're welcome to do that. It works really well. It's still convenient. You know that it's healthy. You know what you're getting, and it's just a great healthy snack. So I do love that part of the meal replacements. Sundays, they save me. Sundays are my busy day, and I probably, that's what I eat on Sundays. So it's great. So Jessica, do you think, let's see, do we have any other questions out there? Anybody else want to ask some questions?
No, I think a good question that sort of coincides with what we were just talking about is, and it kind of goes back to the blend of going from a 5-in-1 to transition and continuing to use the meal replacements. I think it's important to know that once you're through transition and in maintenance, yes, you'll still be expected to eat 6 small meals, but it won't be the same necessarily as 5-in-1. You won't have to be eating 5 meal replacements. You can have other food in lieu of that, but that they're a great option for if you're on the go and you're in the car, you need something quick and healthy, then grab one of the bars or something out of your bag.
So true, so true. Honestly, if I didn't have those with me sometimes when I'm in the grocery store and my kids are stressing me out, and what I used to do was I would just eat a candy bar because I felt like I deserved this candy bar. I just survived a shopping trip with 3 kids in Walmart at 5 in the afternoon. I deserve it, and that's one thing that's changed is my mindset. Yes, I deserve something, but it's a pat on the back and a high five, really, rather than the candy bar. But when I'm starving and we're out and about, I know I've got something great. I use probably about 3 meal replacements a day, just basically for my snacks, my in between breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I do that because I love it. I love that they're convenient and that they taste good. And we teach you how to do the balanced meals for your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner. And it makes it so simple that you know exactly what you're eating and how to fuel your body so that you continue to have great blood sugar and feel amazing. So that's a great point, Jessica. Really good point.
I know that there is a chapter to it in the book that sort of goes over this and gives you other options. Like if you don't want to necessarily do the meal replacements once you're in transition, Dr. A has provided a tremendous amount of information in terms of great healthy options that can also be grab and go. That are also protein and carb balanced. So
yeah,
there's plenty of information. It's not just like, okay, well, I don't really want to eat the meal replacements anymore, and what do I do? Like, there's a lot of really great tools out there to sort of help you maintain where you want to be. So
absolutely, I stock my fridge with things on that list, so that makes it really, really easy. That's great. Anything else? Does anyone else have any questions? I think we're good. Okay.
Well, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. We really appreciate you taking the time out to be with us today and allow us to answer some of your questions. If you have any further questions or you're interested in getting started, please give me a call or shoot me an email. My phone number is 914-255-6478, and you can reach me at my email address at jessibie@gmail.com. Or if you're friends with me on Facebook, you can connect with me there as well. So I look forward to hearing from all of you. I want to thank Tiare also for taking time out of her morning to be with us and help answer questions, and thank her also for being such a great coach. It's been a great journey so far.
You're welcome. Happy to help.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good day.
Bye.
Yeah.